What is going on, ladies and genitals? YOTESLAYA here, bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 commentary. Today, I have a game of domination on bootleg, and you guys are probably like taking the palm of your head, similar like what I'm doing right now, and hitting yourself in the forehead, and like, God damn it, Yoti, what are you posting another bootleg video? Everything you post is bootleg, son. Sorry, people on Twitter wanted to see this game. Now, it ain't my fault. Let me explain some things before you yell at me, okay? God. Dude, that was just Tourette syndrome at its finest right there. But I just tweeted out to my Twitter folks and asked what kind of gameplay they wanted to see tonight as far as Modern Warfare 3. The options were a USAS 12 Moab, a KSG Moab, a Moab using assault kill streaks, or a level 1 Moab. At the beginning of this game, I had just prestiged, and I was a level 1, and I end up getting an MOAB, a Moab, whichever it is that, you prefer to speak. But somebody actually challenged me to this one time and said, Yodi, you should try to get a Moab right after you prestige, dude. That would be hard using the default classes, stuff like that. So, I actually told the guy, I was like, dude, I can't do that. I'm not that good, son. I ain't no Sandy Ravage, no Optic Nade Shot. I ain't no Market J. But I ended up getting it, dude. I actually went out this game trying to get this Moab. I never really, well, obviously you can't try very often. You can only try for this, once you prestige, and you got one shot to do that. And, every time I prestige, it's always been in the back of my head. It was like, dude, try to get the Moab, try to get the Moab, try to get the Moab. I failed. And then finally, I get this shit for you guys, or for that guy. You guys may not care, I don't know. This was my favorite Moab ever. I've got like 50 or so right now, and I've got some pretty cool Moabs, some clutch Moabs, and then I've got the level 1 Moab, and it stands out to me as my number 1 Moab. I don't really know why. I just thought it was cool. Level 1. I don't have anything going in my favor. You got the UMP Rapid Fire. That's about the only good gun. It seems to me, tell me if you guys agree with this, the G36 is an okay gun. It really is an okay gun. But whenever you use the default class, the thing is garbage. Does anybody else feel like this? And I mean, it's always been like that as far as I can remember in Call of Duty. It seems like, the default classes, you got the M4 and stuff like that on different, I think, yeah, on Modern Warfare 2, like you had the M4. And Black Ops, what did you have? I don't even remember what you had in Black Ops. I don't remember at all. But it seems like, you got somewhat decent guns, but it's like they lack in the default class. You know what I mean? Tell me if you feel like that. I feel like that every time I, prestige. I'm like, God damn it, I got to use these again. Fuck. But it's always good because you can kill one guy and then pick up his gun, and it's always like a huge relief. It's almost like when you're pushing and pushing for days, and then that turd just kind of slips out, splashes cold water on your ass, but yet you're like, fucking A right, I feel better. You know what I mean? Every time you pick up a gun after you prestige and you got that default class, say there's an MP7 laying there or something like that, you pick it up and you feel like you are the fucking Incredible Hulk, dude. You're like, come get this shit. And then you usually die right after. You're like, fuck, dude, I just lost the MP7. At least that's how I feel. But the G36 is like weird in the default classes. All the default classes are just kind of weird. But right here, I turn a little bit campy, and I apologize about that. But I knew I was kind of on a kill streak, or like, a decent little streak. So I was like, man, I'm going to try to get this. I'm going to try to get this. Get these ballistic vests just in case. And, sorry about the campiness, but, I had one game to try to do this, so I had to make the best of it. And we come out victorious, guys. We come out freaking victorious. But I want to talk about Skyrim just for a split second. I want to go into Skyrim. I know some of you, a lot of you don't like the Skyrim, and then there's other guys that love the Skyrim. I'm actually going to change something up on Skyrim. I'm still posting it. Don't worry if you're a fan of it. But if you're not a fan of it, man, you don't have to watch it. Seriously, I'm not like holding it against you if you don't want to watch it. Nobody's forcing you, like torturing you with like waterboarding or anything like that to watch it. So you don't have to, and it doesn't really hurt my feelings at all. I just enjoy posting it, for those guys that do love it, and I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and that's all that matters, and I think it's a beast game. It's probably my favorite game of all time now. Borderlands used to be my favorite game, but what I've discovered in Skyrim, like, dude, the world is just massive, man. But a little bit of changes that I'm going to do in Skyrim, and I want to lay that down right now for you guys, just so if you are a fan of Skyrim, you may, I'm going to let you guys know so you don't miss out on episodes. I was going to start posting 2 videos a day, which I was doing, I'm already doing. I post a Skyrim in the morning, a Skyrim in the evening. 2 videos a day. I'm going to change it to 4 videos a day. Now, guys that don't like it, calm down. Calm down. It's not as bad as what you just heard, okay? I'm going to post a Skyrim video in the morning, okay? In that video, I will have an annotation and a link in the description to the next part, okay? It's going to be an unlisted video, the next part, so it won't go in your sub box if you don't like it. Now, that first video will, the next video, the second, video of the morning will not be in your sub box. That way, you guys don't get flooded with Skyrim. So the first video will be public, the second will be unlisted. With links for you guys to check out, and I'll put them all on the playlist just in case you guys like watching from the playlist. I think unlisted videos, as long as they're in the playlist, you actually can still see them. You can follow, you'll be able to see them, I think. I don't know. If you can't, I will probably change it. So for an example, like say tomorrow morning, I would post like part 10. I know we're beyond part 10, but I'm doing this for example, okay guys? I would post part 10 in the morning and part 11. But in part 10, I would have a link to get to part 11. The only way you'd be able to see it is following those links, okay? Then in the evening, I would post part 12 with links to part 13 unlisted. So that way, there's only 2 videos of Skyrim in your sub box a day instead of 4. If the unlisted videos don't show up in the playlist, I will scrap that idea and just stick to 2 videos a day. But I'm on episode 68 right now, and I really do not want to be posting this when I need to. I like jerking off to my Skyrim videos. I'm not even going to lie. And if I need to take Viagra to do this, I can't be doing that because 68 videos right now, I'll be like fucking 80 years old before this is over. Okay? I realized after I started posting Skyrim, I was like, dude, I think I'm over my head on this because 68 episodes. But dude, I'm posting it. I'm posting it for you guys that enjoy this shiz. I'm posting it for you guys. I love you, man. But that's what it is on Skyrim. Like I said, nobody's forcing you to watch it if you don't want to. You don't have to do that. Now, I am going to do the Moabs for Dummies. I've already started working on episodes. I'm going to do that in alphabetical order, and dude, they're going to be pretty legit. I've got Google images of, the map layout. I've highlighted spawns. I've highlighted, routes and everything. It's going to be a very good series for you guys. I'm also going to do, since I'm really close to 100,000 subscribers, I know, 100,000 subscribers. Dude, I never knew 2 people liked me, man, but 100,000, that is just crazy. So for the 100,000 special, I'm going to do 100 Moabs in 100 days for you guys. Every single day for 100 days, you guys are going to see a Moab from me, and that is like a special for my 100,000. I think it sounds cool. So it may be pretty cool for you guys too. You guys may enjoy it. But I've also got something super, super fantastically awesome planned for you zombie fanatics, okay? I'm not going to spoil it right now. I'm not going to spoil it. But it's going to be a series that I think you guys will love, okay? And it's going to be a long-going series. You've heard of Road to Commanders in multiplayer, son. Did I just spoil it? Maybe. But some of you may not know what I'm talking about. But it's going to be a very good series. And I've got that planned, and it should be pretty epic. I will get some of you guys in there, some of the zombie players you all love, and we will do this, and it should be a lot of fun. But yeah, guys, this video is wrapping up. I don't even remember what I talk about. I think I say that at the end of every video just because, I remember slapping my forehead. Only reason I remember slapping my forehead is because it, itches and it tickles right now. I could tell that I think I did it a little bit too hard for emphasis. But it's all good. I mean, I didn't have a headache or nothing before this. I don't know what I was thinking. But I say I don't know what I talked about every video. I need to start writing this down and scripting this stuff instead of trying to freeball it. But I love freeballing. Guys, you know you love freeballing too. Next time you freeball, dude, you want to hear something epic? Spread your legs as far as you can, okay? And kind of squat down a little bit. And then move your hips side to side. I love doing that, dude. I love doing that. You know those little pedestal things with a ball in the middle that just goes back and forth? That's what it reminds me of, cousin. But anyways, guys, that was the most random ass commentary ever. You seen I got a Moab as a level 1. It was pretty epic. This is the only sentry gun kill cam I've ever seen, and I thought it was pretty awesome. But guys, I go 36-0. I did not die. Level 1 Moab. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please remember to rate and subscribe. Yodi, shout it out.